Hello board game fans, enthusiasts and aficionados. Daniel here from Bitchin' Board Games. And today I'm doing a very special review of a game I recently got and I recently did a video about. Catan, nay, the Settlers of Catan. In Settlers of Catan, players aim to get 10 victory points. They do this by building settlements, cities, getting award cards, and development, cards. Now I'm going to show you the contents. Here are the contents. Comes with a pamphlet showing all their expansions and other games. I'm going to get Seafarers soon, so look out for my review there. They have the rulebook and almanac, which pretty much just tells you the rules. They have 19 little terrain hexes, short for hexagons, 18 number pieces, which show you what resource is gotten when it's rolled, 2 dice, some frame pieces, a robber, cards, settlements, cities, and roads of each color, which is orange, blue, red, and white. Building cost cards of each color, and award cards, which are the longest road and the largest army. And these little harbor pieces, but I actually don't know what these do. I mean, you already have the harbor on the board, so yeah, what's the point? Okay, now I'm going to explain to you the rules. Settlements and buy development cards. Now, the resources are wheat, wool, ore, brick, and wood. Wheat is produced in these fields, these wheat fields. Wool is produced in pastures. Ore is produced in mountains. Brick is produced in brick pits or quarries, whatever you want to call them. And wood is produced in the wood. Ha ha ha. In forests, yeah. There's also a desert hex which produces nothing, but the mischievous robber starts his life there. Now, the hexes and numbers have been laid out randomly. I shuffled the tiles and I had them face down and put them down one by one. After that, sorry, got a frog in my throat. Players take turns placing their first settlements and roads. So the first player places it wherever he wants. So orange will place his here along with his road. Then blue will place his settlement here along with his first road. Red will place his first settlement here along with his road. And white will place his first settlement here along with his road. Now white gets to go again. White plays his second settlement here. Actually no, here, this is a better spot, here. Then places his road there. And red places his second set. Oh wait, white gets one of each of the surrounding places that he is in. So he gets a brick, and a wool. Next, red places his second settlement, which will be here, and he gets one brick, one wood, and one wool. He doesn't get anything from here because this is a desert. Then blue places his second settlement. He'll place it here because he wants a harbour. Harbours are useful, which I'll explain in a minute. And he gets one wood because he's only bordering one hex. And then finally, orange, who starts again, places his second settlement here. And he gets two woods and one ore. Now, that's called a switchback start, I believe. So yeah, and it goes left of whoever is, whatever. Next person over gets to go second. So then they roll 10, so that would produce here and here. So red would get a brick. I can't remember which one's red. Red is that one. And then, sorry, pardon me. And, no, sorry, no, yeah, that's it, that's right. Sorry, I get, and no one would get one because no one is bordering this hex. Now, on red's turn, he can choose to, build something. Now, he has a brick, a wool, and a, wood. So he can choose to build a road. Roads are important because you need to expand your network so you can build more settlements and try to get the longest road card, which gives you 2 victory points. Next, red. Oh, it's not red's turn. Sorry, my mistake. It's orange's turn. Red just received. Oh, silly me. It's a bit late, so I'm a bit tired. But so orange. Where's orange? Orange is here. So he has 2 woods and 1 stone ore. So he can choose to trade. He can announce, I want to trade 1 wood for 1 brick. So this guy has 2 bricks and 1 wool, so he can't build a road unless he gets a wood. So he trades, and that helps him out and orange out. So orange will now build a road. Orange will build it here. And that's it for his turn. Then he ends and passes to the next player, who was blue. So blue rolls 9, so that would be here and here. So white gets 1 grain, and blue gets 1 grain. And you get the drift. Then this continues on until someone rolls a no, that's 8. That's 6. Okay, until someone rolls a 7. If a 7 is rolled, they can move this mischievous robber. Now, when the 7 is rolled, people check their cards to see if they have 7 or more resource cards. They take half, rounding down, and put it back in the bank. Then, the person who rolled the 7 can move this to any terrain hex. If the robber is on your hex, that area cannot produce resources. And then, once that happens, the person who rolled the 7 can steal 1 card from a one victim of the robber attack. So he steals one card at random, found out like that, and yeah. The game is won when there are 10 victory points that have been won by a player. Victory points can be got through these development cards here. Like this chapel, 1 victory point. And you play that until you're ready to finish the game. There's also these knight cards. You play these, and when you play these, you activate the robber. And after you've played them, you keep them in front of you, and if you get 3 or more, you get the largest army card, which gives you 2 victory points. If you have a road that has 5 or more segments, you get the longest road card, which gives you 2 victory points. Now there are certain cards like Monopoly and Year of Plenty, but I'm not going to go into details. Year of Plenty, you get to choose 2 random resources from the bank, and Monopoly, you announce a resource and everyone has to give you all of their resources of that type. There's also road building, where you can place 2 roads as if you just bought them. So that's basically Catan. First of all, Catan is a great game. I would so recommend buying it. It is worth the $80. Well, that's what I picked it up for at the board game supplier at the local shopping centre. It's really worth it, and it's so fun. It'll give you hours and hours of gameplay. I'm going to get the Seafarers expansion, from which I hear is the most used and best expansion, as well as I hear Cities and Nights is pretty good, but it makes the game last a long time. But I'm gonna get all the expansions, hopefully one day, and gonna do a review of all of them. And maybe if I get all of the expansions, I'll do a super Catan game with all the expansions, except for Traders and Barbarians. No, not Traders and Barbarians. The one that's like Seafarers but bigger. But anyway, I'll do a mega game and see what you think. Actually, maybe you'll be able to combine those ones as well. But anyway, my rating of this excellent game is 4 3/4 dice out of 5. The only problem is it takes a long time to set up. That's a con. Long time to set up and long time to pack up. But the pros are, it's so fun, it's not cutthroat like Monopoly or Risk, and it will give you hours of fun. So 4 3/4 stars out of 5. Thank you for watching. Please like, subscribe, comment, give me input, and have a good day. Thank you.